I had a quick question for a lot of the systems out there that have a lot of cooperation. I am in the process of writing basically an educational packet. And what I wanted to do was, one of the questions that I have received quite a bit is how my system is set up, how the organization is set up on the inside. And I know that how it's set up for my system, but every system is different. So I was just curious on how your systems are set up. If you could, if you wanted to, and I would definitely give you full credit if you wanted to do it by your YouTube ID name or your just your first name and your last initial, however you wanted to participate. If you could just describe to me in as little or as much detail as you would like on how your system is set up on the inside, such as who's the caretaker, who's the informant, who's the how your, for instance, in my system there's a house. It's a 5-story house. There's about 300 rooms. Everybody has their own room. There are some rooms that aren't used. The attic is the nothing. There's a door that separates the outside world from the inside world. There's a space between the door and the landing just before you get inside the door, so people can actually hide in there and be co-conscious. There's an escalator that leads everybody up to the platform that leads out the door. There's a meadow, and parts of the meadow there's like a carnival. There's Willow's little acreage, his house and his farm and stuff, stuff like that. That's how my system is set up. That's how they've organized themselves. So I'm curious on how your guys' systems are set up. If you wouldn't mind sending like a video response or sending me a private message, that would be awesome. And of course, with this, I would definitely give you credit within the writing, and however you want to be identified. So that's completely up to you. If you just want to be identified by the code name for your system, like mine, for instance, is called the Gang. So it's completely up to you guys. But I would be curious. Would you two quit fighting? So I would I've been asked several times. Don't chew my coat. I've been asked several times how if every system is set up the same way, and of course they're not. So I'm just kind of curious, and so I'm writing something, and I was just curious about how your guys' system is set up, and I would like to add that to the literature. So that's it, and like I said, video response or a private message and how you'd like to be identified. Thank you.